The developer of the terminal project in the Strip District is denying accusations that he used a local bookstore to get a deal with a national chain.
Dan McCaffrey told Paul Martino he regrets backing out of a deal with White Whale Books and is offering an apology. Paul.
Yeah, Chicago developer Dan McCaffrey pledged to fill about 40,000 square feet in the terminal here with local businesses. Up until now, that's all he's had move in here was local businesses. But the owner of a Bloomfield bookstore says he feels like he was used as a bargaining chip when his deal with McCaffrey went sour. The White Whale Bookstore in Bloomfield's a family business, been in operation for 5 years. They were excited to open a second location at the new terminal.
Signed a letter of intent saying that we were basically coming to terms and we're moving forward.
So White Whale moved ahead with plans for its new store when suddenly the talks broke off.
And then after a couple months of basically getting the runaround, we're told that we in fact were not, and there was another store that had come back to the table and they would be moving forward with them.
Postman Books, a New York bookstore, ice cream parlor, and toy store, is now moving into the terminal. Terminal developer Dan McCaffrey says Postman was his original choice, but thought they had backed out. That's when he courted White Whale. Then suddenly Postman called up one day and said they're ready to go.
The drawings are done, the architects are done, everything's done, Dan. Sorry it took so long. And it would just, it was serendipitous. It wasn't scheming on our part.
Still, it was unexpected news for the White Whale.
They had been straight with us and told us that they still had another store in negotiations. We just would have said thank you, no thank you, and that would have been the end of it.
McCaffrey says he's reached out to White Whale and tried to apologize.
Mr. and Mrs. Yeomans, if you're listening to this, call me. I've tried calling you, left a message. You haven't returned my call. One never knows what might evolve in a civil conversation.
I don't think we have anything to say to each other. We've already moved on.
The owners of White Whale say this should be a warning to other local businesses thinking about moving in here. But McCaffrey says no, he hopes this doesn't sour his negotiations with future local businesses for the terminal here. And by the way, McCaffrey tells me he's in talks with a brew pub and a local restaurant to be the newest tenants here at the terminal. Reporting live from the Strip, Paul Martino, KDKA News.